Hi guys, it's been a while. So I want to explain something that's come up on my website, as I kind of been accused of publishing bad information and want to clear that up. I do make my fair share of mistakes, just not this time, and this isn't directed at anyone in particular, so no hate. You will learn a few useful cheats here, but it's worth establishing a couple of things. Every time a new pack comes out, I publish cheats that I feel many people would want. I don't make them, I just find the ones that exist in the game and that do something players might want. I don't publish everything I find, but I put up several this time. The one you see at the bottom of your screen is the cheat to give your sim spellcaster ranks artificially. Stats.setStat rank statistic which occult which XP followed by a number will give your spellcaster that amount of XP. It does work, and putting in 4,000 or so for that number will give you max rank +1. You'll be ready to overmax. I've had a few somewhat nasty comments about this cheat, saying it's broken along with my reputation and that I should fix it. I've already tested these before publishing them. I just did it again, and I didn't understand what was wrong. I mean, it works for me. But I finally noticed a clue that had been there a while. Someone mentioned the perks not working when you use the cheat. There is a magical bloodline system introduced in Realm of Magic. You can add it with traits.Equip trait and the code you see on the screen. It's pretty long. There are 3 of them, one for each strength. What this is supposed to do is give 2nd through 4th generation spellcasters faster experience gains and more perk points per rank up in spellcaster, rewarding their rich history of inbreeding. If you give your sim one of these traits, or worse, you play legitimately with no cheating and get all the way to a 2nd generation bloodline, and your new sim is doing great, you feel accomplished, hell yeah, we got that magical bloodline established, right? Now you get to max rank and nothing happens. Your sim doesn't get points or rank up anymore. This is the magical bloodline bug and has nothing to do with the spellcaster ranks cheat. The entire feature is broken at the moment, and not only doesn't work, it completely prevents you from overmaxing. If you're a typical Sims cheater, you're going to give your sim all the things. So you either add magical bloodline and try the cheat to get max rank, or add it later and your sim won't rank up. If you're unaware of the bug, I guess you may feel inclined to say the cheat is broken, but it's really not. Sadly, I have to say that what people should be doing cheats-wise is either get a mod to fix Magical Bloodline, which I'll link to in the description, or, sadly, remove the Magical Bloodline trait from all your sims, depending which of the 3 ranks of it you have. If you're on console, that will be a pain in the ass without a keyboard. Console players may be stuck with this bug for a while if it ships with it, as they get Realm of Magic today, and we know their patches lag behind PC and Mac. Anyway, as soon as this trait is gone, your sim should be able to rank up properly again. In attempting to give you more XP per action, it somehow stops you getting to that last rank. Others have explained why it's broken, but it's kind of technical and pointless for now. So it's a pretty frustrating situation. We've had several complaints like this. In general, if you find a creator has somehow missed the mark this badly, it's helpful to politely explain what's breaking. But even if you do, it may also be that I or someone else don't make that connection that it's because of a completely unrelated bug. I mean, you have to understand, people screw up cheats all the time. They have to be flawless, right? But it's a position we're in. I mean, I have a whole guide to Magical Bloodline and how it works, but it's broken. If and when this bug is fixed, I'll change the title of the video to reflect that it's fixed. I've also put up a notice on the site to try to help people understand what's going on and lead them to Zero's Bloodlines Fix mod. In the interest of helping people who come to this only for cheats, your best course of action for a lot of other things like learning spells or getting familiars, they're all objects based, so you can just use bb.show hidden objects to find them and buy debug. For traits, you can use traits.Equip trait to add a few helpful ones that are listed in the description link, or traits.Remove trait to take off curses, or just grab a curse removal potion from buy debug. So I didn't really want to make a negative video today. I wanted to make one about grilled cheese. But I figured a PSA might be handy for players who might want the mod to fix XP gains, and players on console who will now understand what's going on in case they need to remove the trait to progress, because yeah, that comes out today for them, I believe, and I'm guessing the bug will be present there too. Anyway, if this video was useless to you but you watched anyway, I'd ask you why, but you may as well hit upvote since you're already gone this far. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with regular guides if there isn't any news on the increasingly suspected Sims 4 University release date. I do hope it's not really titled Discover University in a way, but whatever works, I guess.